Welcome to the podcast. I'm Mae.
I'm Max.
And I'm Ben, and we were had. Merry Christmas.
Is that
And
coming
happy
up?
Hanukkah.
And Kwanzaa.
And Kwanzaa.
And
no one
else.
And Rosh Hashanah. Is that a different thing?
No, I think that's Jewish. No, that's just
no,
no,
no.
Jewish
All
thing.
right,
Yeah.
all right, never mind.
All right, fuck you then.
Can you believe it?
There are twists and there are turns.
defleshed is a standard death.
Oh, that's fun.
We were had.
We were.
Last week I choked when we said it. Look, I was like, and we were, and then we all like were laughing and choking, and someone commented, "Are you all high?" And I was gonna reply saying only half of us, but
No idiot.
No.
and you'll never guess which two.
It's not me.
All right. So this is our holiday episode. Happy holidays, everybody.
Great stuff.
Yep. And
Thank you to our live studio audience. Yep.
it's all the research I did. All the research I did is that Christmas is coming.
Oh my
The
god.
resident Jew in charge of the Christmas episode.
Resident Jew in charge of the Christmas. Hanukkah, I think,
You're
is
a Jew?
over. Weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he's
That's
so
funny
clearly
because he
Jewish.
brings
Because
it
it's
out all the time,
obvious.
Yeah,
For those
well,
of
he
you not-
shoves your face in it.
Right.
All right.
By his controlling the weather.
Yeah. Thank God. Yeah, Ben, it rained a little today. Way to drop the ball.
Now that we're past the anti-Semitic rants of my co-host,
Ben owes me money. All right.
I actually do. That's actually true. That is true.
That was not anti-Semitic. I won't believe that.
No, that is a fact. That is a fact. I'll pay you after that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to talk holiday stuff. We've got a couple of options here.
Okay.
We have
Choose your own adventure.
facts about the Krampus.
The Krampus.
Which I'm going to admit it, because I'm Jewish, I guess.
Yeah.
I have never heard of before.
I've never heard of the Krampus either.
doing
What the fuck is
extensive
that?
research.
Krampus made famous on an episode of The Office. Dwight comes in dressed as it.
Oh
but
my
also
God.
the Krampus was
been around.
one of the monsters killed on Supernatural. They had,
Oh,
they had a
really?
hunch of
Okay,
Neither
Krampus.
of those things
Those
have
are-
anything to do with the original Krampus.
Yeah.
That's his world Krampus.
What's
That's
this
his
Krampus?
That's his
Are you
CW
telling me-
Krampus.
The CW did its research. When they're talking about the lore of the monsters and the thing, there's actual lore behind it. So the Krampus, I guarantee the Krampus on Supernatural was accurate. But please tell me about yours. Let's hear about yours, Chris.
Well, I've got a website called Mental Floss that says 9 facts about Krampus, Saint Nick's demonic companion.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, May made this point because we were talking about Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
What's his fucking name?
Yeah, Kris Kringle,
Chris Kringle.
Klaus,
Klaus.
Klaus.
Saint
Santa
Nick.
Claus is his
Nick.
stage name.
Saint Nick.
Yeah, Santa Claus is his drag name.
Yeah.
By the way, have you guys seen the fucking animated thing Klaus with a K?
No.
It's very good.
Is it about Santa?
That's it. It's about
Enough
Santa.
said.
Yeah,
It's very good.
it's very good. Klaus.
Klaus.
How old were you guys when you stopped believing in Santa?
Oh, I was young because my brother is 5 years older than me. So like,
Yeah.
Broke it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Gave it away.
I was telling you guys my grandma ruined it for me. I think it was like 9.
That's pretty late, no?
Yeah, right? Or maybe earlier.
No, I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
They try to like.
I knew.
When did you learn?
Young.
Because I never believed.
I never believed in it. No, I think my parents told me kind of young, and it might have been partly because like I felt bad that I wasn't celebrating Christmas, and they're like, "Well, these idiots don't even know."
That's what's so.
I
That's
thought Jewish kids they just never believed in Santa Claus.
No, I believed in it. It's a believable story.
So you
But
just
even
thought
though
you
he's
didn't get
not bringing the
presents?
presents?
Yeah.
I got like Hanukkah presents, but it wouldn't be like Santa stuff. Like,
Right, but
you know
then
what I
why
mean?
would you? So you grew up
Yeah.
believing like there are kids in the world where a fat man comes to their house and brings them gifts,
But not me.
I don't get them.
Not me.
But you still had the
Really?
belief that he was
Typical
there.
Jewish
Oh, that's so
victim.
sad.
Oh, Jesus
No, I didn't get
Christ.
coal or anything. He just didn't even.
See, I
Didn't even
thought
come to your house.
Yeah.
that's why I always thought like Jews were so cool because like I thought from the get go with the kids they
They
were like
knew.
how your parents were like these fucking idiots.
Yeah,
There
I
was
know.
some of that.
Fucking-
There was some of
They're
that.
all a bunch of
Yeah.
fucking.
And I was turning to my parents and being like, "Well, I kind of believe it." Yeah.
Well, I was always really jealous of the people that were like they were like from Jewish descent, but still celebrated Christmas to like
I
fit in with
wasn't that.
Oh,
yeah.
That was the dream because
Yeah.
then they got Hanukkah presents and
Yes. They
Christmas
got the tree.
presents.
I
the whole
had
thing.
friends who were
Yeah.
Jewish that did that,
Yeah.
where they were just like, yeah, it's just like a fun holiday.
Yeah.
We'll do the tree.
I mean, I like
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
I like the music. I like the whole vibe. But no tree in my apartment ever.
You like the
Really?
music?
You don't have a tree?
No.
You gotta get a tree.
Nah.
Look at the tree.
Do you have a do you have a fucking what do you call it?
a tree curtain.
No.
Menorah.
Menorah.
Yes.
You have a menorah. Yeah.
We got. Well, not now.
Tree
But yeah,
skirt.
growing up, I would have a menorah. You'd
You
light the
wouldn't have a
candles. You'd
menorah?
say the little blessing. Oh yeah.
You don't have a menorah right now?
You and Rachel
Do not have
don't
a menorah.
have a menorah.
You know, Rachel's Jewish too.
Rachel Bernstein?
Rachel Bernstein
Jewish?
is Jewish.
No way.
On her
You
mother's side.
You should get a menorah.
I should get a menorah.
That'd be fun.
They're fun.
Don't stop forcing his own beliefs on him.
Okay.
You don't have a tree? Are you not going to heaven?
I was actually very afraid of getting coal in my stocking. Were you guys?
No.
No.
I didn't think that
Oh
was
my
in the
God.
cards.
I would tiptoe down at like 5 o'clock in the morning and like look at my stocking and be like, oh, thank God I didn't get fucking coal this year.
I had to fuck it. My mom had me like half in the pocket believing for a while because like I figured it out young where I was like, I said to her, I was like, if Santa's real, then how's we like, because I grew up in Jersey.
I'm
it was
imagining you at 8 with this voice, by the way.
I was like, if Santa's real. It
was actually deeper.
How is he at the mall? Like we went to 2 malls in a day. I was like, how is he at that mall?
Yeah.
And how's he at this mall?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I don't think it's real. But then my mom was like, she played it off well. She was like, all right, I'll admit they're not Santas, but they work for Santa.
That's
and
great.
they're on his
That's a great
payroll.
rule.
Oh, she
And
got
they
you.
all work
That's
for
good.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it
She
kept me
got
like
you.
in like the thing where I was like, I didn't even believe that Santa was going around going through your chimney. I was like, he's just got a bunch of a private network of FedEx
Oh my God,
guys
that's so cute.
going around.
He's a company man.
do it, yeah.
I love that. But she's like, Chris, think bigger.
Yeah, delegation.
You gotta think
Yeah.
bigger. This is like his minions. You think the big man is showing
Yeah,
up
he's
in all
coming
his
down the chimney.
malls?
What are you, an idiot?
I like
Yeah.
the idea of a friend of yours coming up to you and being like, Santa's real. And you're like, no. He's got a whole conglomerate going on.
He runs an MLM,
Yeah.
and he's got a bunch of girlies.
Since
working
when did
on-
we call logistics magic?
Logistics.
I love that. Good for Santa.
He's in cahoots with the United States Postal Service.
Did you guys write the letters to Santa?
We did when we were like really young,
Yeah.
but then once I knew it was just going to some guy who was reading it for Santa, I'm like, I'm not writing letters to nobody.
The guy majored in supply chain management, and he's got something to fucking prove.
Who is it that writes that? Like, I think it's like the girls from like the girls' club or something. Like,
What do you mean?
Right?
Oh, Girl Scouts or
yeah,
whoever?
like Girl Scouts or whatever writes it back to the little kids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Well, I don't know. I'll be like, oh, I want a fucking Barbie. You know, like for me, I was like such a fucking lesbian.
A
I was
hockey
like,
stick
yeah, I was
shaped like
I
death.
wa-
Fucking-
yes,
Oh,
I was
man.
like, I want a Ninja Turtle and all this stuff, and they were like, you're gay.
I hope there's like an adult reading the letters going to Santa before the little girls respond to them.
Yeah, and
You know
they were
what I
like,
mean?
wow,
Because like
Mae
I could write
Planert
some
is a
letters to
fucking
Santa.
dud.
Yeah.
If I know a little girls were going to respond to it.
Okay, so we covered the Krampus.
No, I got 9 things. You want 9 things? I'll give you 9 things. Why do I sound
I'm
so
still
Jewish?
shocked that you believed in Santa.
I believed in Santa.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did. Runs a conglomerate. Maybe Santa is Jewish. So number 1, Krampus is a Christian demon.
Oh, same.
Yes. All right. So Krampus. The story is that in Austria, he's a devilish figure with long horns and a goatee beard, much like typical portrayals of Satan.
Right.
You might see him posed harmlessly on a greeting card or reproduced in chocolates or figurines, but he's like a demon.
He's Krampus.
Thing. Yeah.
He's like a demon.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Okay.
But the weird thing about him is that he's friends with Santa.
Yes.
They dap each other up.
In
Yeah.
the German world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The German Christmas is super weird. Like, so Laura Sogar, friend of the pod, her mom is German, and she sent her like a boot to sit outside of her house, and like apparently people are supposed to like put like oranges in the boot. It's like a German thing or whatever. I don't know.
okay.
German Christmas is fucking weird. It's like next level.
are they praying to Krampus?
I guess they're like trying to keep Krampus away.
Krampus is bad cop, right? Like if
That's
you're
what it
bad-
seems like. Yeah.
It's
But
good
they're
cop, bad
together.
cop. Yeah,
they're
but
like
together.
they're friends
partners.
or whatever.
I bet they fuck on the low.
Santa and
Mrs.
Krampus?
Claus don't know.
Yeah.
He's fucking Krampus.
Oh,
You heard
Mrs.
it here
Claus.
first. Santa's fucking Krampus.
Mrs. Claus is the Daphne of the Christmas world.
What do you mean? And that she has a beard with an ascot?
I mean, Daphne, in terms of White Lotus, she's looking her the other way.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe
I
those two
got-
haven't kissed yet.
I got White Lotus on the brain.
Yeah,
Let me
so
tell you
we
that-
are recording this while White Lotus finale is going on.
Yeah.
So enjoy your White Lotus. We're working on.
This is coming
Yeah.
out 2 weeks after we find out who fucking dies. So imagine us sitting here like a bunch of fools not knowing.
Entertaining all of you.
Dancing like some Krampus elves.
But yeah, Mrs. Claus really gets a short end of the stick. Can we say that?
Mrs. Claus hasn't been touched in years. Let me
No.
tell you that.
Except for those
Love
elves.
her. Yeah.
What else you got?
Krampus was a purely pagan creation, said to be the son of the hell. Yeah, okay. So he hangs out with Santa. Other fun stuff about him. Appearance varies, but has often one human foot and one cloven hoof.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Like a little centaur, but it's like down the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes he's
Pick
a
a
little
lane.
like demon looking, like in certain depictions.
So maybe like is that so he can like fool people on one side and then like turns around, it's like aha, I'm a horse.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's the
Also,
old
it seems
Krampus.
like Austria, in addition to Germany, some Austrian households had year-round decor meant to warn kids of Krampus.
Just remember that Krampus is always watching. Mm-hmm. Krampus, great name.
It's like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah,
I said that.
I don't
How many
pay
times is going to happen?
attention
This is kind of interesting. Was once banned by fascists. Between 1934 and 1938, when Austria was under fascist rule, Krampus was seen as a symbol of sin, anti-Christian ideals, and social democrats.
Whoa.
Yeah, the meaning got changed.
Yeah.
Like the bull at Wall Street.
What are you
What?
talking about?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, well, everybody thinks the bull at Wall Street represents like how tough and strong like Wall Street stock trading
it's
is.
bull.
But the artist who put it there originally was like
It's
the
bullshit.
bull was supposed to be like fuck you Wall Street.
Oh.
It was supposed to be a fuck you, which in even more
Yeah.
dumb is that that little girl
Yeah.
that they put was supposed to represent like fuck you bull,
Yeah.
but it's like the bull's already against it. So you
Yeah.
against the bull being against
You know,
it's
it's
like
also
a whole
like that. The Bruce Springsteen song "Born in the USA," which
Yes.
became like an anthem for the USA, but really the lyrics are like
it's like anti
everything sucks.
Yeah,
and
he's
whatever.
a huge lip.
He's a lip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Love that for him.
lip.
Love that for him. I think that bull would kill that little.
For him.
Let me tell you something. If Mae saw that little girl in front of the bull, she'd kick the thing in the face.
I would say, listen, wait till you get older, okay?
You'll be fucking that bull, sweetie.
I'll show you a thing or two about a thing or two, you know what I mean?
All right. So I'm
All right.
done with Krampus. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant.
Did you say that
Ben's
there was
mad
like,
at you
I
right now.
was mad.
Ben's mad at
I'm
me
just
all
done
the
with
time.
Krampus.
Did you say that there was pushback on on Krampus at one point?
Yeah.
Because that remind like, did you hear of Black Pete?
No.
Zwart Pete?
No.
He's like this. He's like another Christmas character from. Wait, where is he from? The Dutch, and he's like literally like a dude in blackface
No.
that like runs around and gives out gifts. And there's like recently they've been trying to like shut it down, but it's like been around since like
So
the
someone-
1700s.
So someone
Oh,
does
wow.
it. They dress up as black.
Well,
blackface
yeah, there's
and
like
then,
festivals. If you look up Black Pete, here, I'll show you. There's like
No, I don't
festivals
wanna
where
see
everyone's
it.
like, we are doing the Black Pete Festival. And it's all these people just doing blackface. But the reason he's got blackface is because he's got soot from the chimney all over him.
Oh, I see.
But it's this weird, like,
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Why
yeah.
is Justin Trudeau in
Yeah.
Germany? Yeah.
there's the Black Pete
Oh,
Festival.
That's not great.
No.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
really bad. That does not look like soot.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
At least
Yeah.
it's the only racist thing Germany's ever done.
Yeah, probably. I guess, have you ever been to Germany?
No, I'd like
Progressive.
to.
It is delightful.
But that's
Berlin.
but that's also Chris's bit that they're like the most liberal.
This is Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
mean,
super
it is
progressive.
really nice. Yeah, it's great. It's really pretty.
No. I want to go to Germany.
Yeah,
That's
they have
on,
like
on my
beautiful
list.
Christmas festivals.
do a family
and
trip.
Stuff, yeah.
Family trip to Germany. I like
Wonderful.
it.
Oh my god, I would love that.
That'd be
You have
nice.
any idea how much I love that?
I would love that.
We should go on a lot of trips.
I would love to go on a lot of
Yeah.
trips. We should
Let's go
start
to
booking
Italy.
trips.
Let's go to Italy first.
I would love to go to Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Italy. Italy.
And-
Catacombs.
Oh,
Mystery
yeah.
podcast.
Oh my
I'm just
gosh,
trying to keep it on
Oh my god, you know
form
what'd be
here.
really cool is to
We
go
do
to
the
the
Cask of Amontillado
to go to
walking
the
tour.
Paris catacombs. You've been there? So underneath Paris, there's these catacombs, and you can see like there's like all these human skulls everywhere, and you just like walk through these like catacombs, and it's literally just skulls the entire way, and you're like going through these
Where are
little
their
like
bodies?
tunnels. I don't know, but whatever. So.
Why do you ask a dumb question like that? Who cares?
But it would be cool to do like Patreon footage of us underneath there. That'd be
That's
cool.
good. It's a good idea.
We become a travel show.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
On location
Yes.
podcast recording.
Yeah.
That'd be sick,
Finally.
dude.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
for no reason.
Because people
Yeah.
listen.
We're here talking about John Benet
Also-
Ramsey in Athens.
Yeah. We're talking about, is Casey Anthony hot or not from the catacombs of Paris? Yeah.
But the catacombs of Paris apparently were like a few years ago, like little teenagers would like Parisian teenagers would go down there and like do raves, and I was like, oh my god!
I was just gonna ask. There better be a
That's cool.
sick club down
That's
there.
sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Could
is
you
sick.
imagine raving and they're just like literally like human
There's human
skulls,
skulls. That's my
human
dream.
skulls. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm
You
into
mean
that.
a night out in Bushwick?
You mean
Anyway, we
Bossa
should do
Nova
that.
Civic
Yeah,
Club?
great.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to switch gears here from Krampus because there's not a lot of meat
I
on that
forgot
bone.
you were presenting.
Yeah, so did I. So Mae sent me over a article from FoxNews.com, fair and balanced.
Reputable.
And
Surprise.
10 strange and slightly scary Christmas traditions around the world.
Wow. Christmas. Scary.
Let's start with. Oh, wait, I'm getting an ad for these people.
I am
Doctors hate
I am
her.
now getting spyware.
Okay.
You won't last 30 seconds.
Yeah, in this sex game.
Alrighty. Let's start in Wales.
Okay.
Okay.
Parading a horse skull.
Yeah.
The Mary Liud is a way-sailing folk custom found in South Wales. A villager from the town is chosen to parade a horse's skull decorated with ribbons mounted on a pole through the streets on Christmas Eve. A white sheet drapes from the back of the horse's head and covers the person holding the skull.
This seems like there's like a small group of people that are into this and no one else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Midsommar vibes.
All right, this one's better. Guatemala, burning devils.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Krampus?
In order to rid houses of bad spirits for the new year, Guatemalans do a full house clean in December. The dirt and dust is gathered from every home, and each neighborhood creates a large pile. A devil statue is built and placed on top of the offending dirt and burned.
Wow.
The bad omens are said to burn up with the devil.
Whoa.
For Christmas.
For Christmas.
For Christmas.
Dark.
I like that.
I do like that. A little Christmas clean.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's nice.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, what if you don't have like tons of dirt in your house?
Let me tell you something, sweetie. You do.
You got a cat.
I have 3 cats right now.
Now let's go to a place that Mae will be at soon, South Africa.
Oh. Are you going to Cape Town?
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
To keep kids from nibbling on Santa's cookies, parents tell children a story about a boy named Danny who ate all of Santa's cookies and really angered his grandmother. In her rage, she killed him, and now their ghosts haunt houses during Christmas time. Heavy.
What do they call that when you kill your grandchild decide?
Grandchild-decide, that's right.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
I love how that's the South African one. Meanwhile, over here, we're like, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
In South Africa, grandma's running you over, bitch.
Grandma will slit your throat if you eat
Yeah.
those fucking cookies for Santa.
Norway, hide your brooms. Norwegians must put away their brooms on Christmas
Hide your
Eve.
brooms because they'll fuck them.
Damn, Norwegian.
Fuck corn in Norwegia. We're sitting on brooms, baby.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your brooms.
Hide your brooms.
Legend has it that evil witches may come and steal them away if they are left out, so they have to hide their brooms.
A strega.
What?
Strega.
Excuse me.
I think it's an Italian word for witch,
Oh. Yeah,
but it's also a witch. We covered it in an episode. I think you did it.
Yeah.
Cryptids?
Cryptids was me?
Okay.
Joking. I'm joking. I remember my topics. I can't remember one cryptid that we talked about. All right, Ukraine, a spooky tree.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know what's
We
spooky?
stand with
Losing
Ukraine.
$50 billion. That's a
Yeah.
little spooky.
50?
Hey, let's fund the war. We're not in.
50.
Yeah.
I think it's more like 100.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty
Cool.
spooky.
Listen, on this website, I could click on some other links. I'll tell you that much.
You won't last 30 seconds.
Brent Baer talks to a Democratic congressman and a Republican congresswoman-elect. I'm just looking on the side here of FoxNews.com. Fair and balanced.
What happened to you?
What?
I don't know.
Do you want to read about Ukraine or do you want to do Italy?
Do I want to hear about
What
this?
happens in Ukraine?
If you find yourself in Ukraine around the holidays, you may be wondering, is it Christmas or Halloween?
Or a Molotov cocktail.
Or trees here are decorated with artificial spider webs. Fox News dropped the ball on that.
Way to go.
And decorative spiders. The unusual tradition is a nod to a tale where a mythical spider wove a web around the plane tree of a poor family. When morning came, the white strands turned to precious metals and the family was rich. The webs today symbolize prosperity for the next year.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, hopefully those webs protect them from the bombs of Russia.
Wow.
Yeah.
We stand with Ukraine.
Yeah.
You
Do
just said the wasted $50 million. You have no...
This is like when we trash someone and then right after we go, sweet, we love them.
And we love them.
Yeah.
We love them.
Great guy.
We truly,
Yeah.
truly love them. And we do stand with them.
Hopefully all the money we're sending you is protecting you from the spiders.
Probably not, though.
All right,
Or
Italy.
whatever that was.
Italy.
Yes.
Italian.
I'm Italian.
Yes.
Yes.
Get ready for this.
I'm ready.
Because I'm
ready.
this is my first number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Italians aren't looking for a jolly old man in a
Okay.
red suit on Christmas Eve.
No, they're too
not.
chic.
It's a
They're
witch.
not. Instead, they look out for Befana,
Yeah.
a friendly witch that brings toys
Yeah.
and candy
Shoe. You have to do something in a
all
shoe?
children. That's all I got.
No, I think it's something you leave out a shoe.
Is she hot?
Befana?
Bufana.
You ever
More like
met an ugly
Bufana,
Bufana?
am I right?
Either way, you know?
I love to think about Italians being like, Allora, is Bufana here?
What is a bufan?
All right, this is
Allora.
offensive. You guys are being offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think that's the most adorable thing in the world when they say
Oh,
Allora?
it is. It's good.
It's really nice.
It is good.
Yeah.
U.S. drunk Santas.
Oh, SantaCon? That was today.
Is that all they're talking
Yesterday.
about?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, SantaCon is the 10th one. Why are they mentioning that? Why are they?
That's on the
Ew,
list.
SantaCon is
It's not the
fucking
10th
You
one.
never
It's
did
definitely
SantaCon?
more. It's like the 10th one since they've organized as
Right.
like a LLC or whatever the fuck they do.
Ew, I hate
Greenland.
it.
What happens?
Raw whale and stuffed seal.
Hell yeah.
Greenland has a few unusual holiday menu items. Matak is raw whale skin served with a side of blubber.
Oof.
Another Christmas treat is kiviak, auk bird stuffed into a seal skin left to ferment for half a year.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
And then Fox News says, while these foods may be northern delicacies, we're going to stick with turkey.
Oh, I thought for sure they were going to say turducken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yuck.
No.
I put a
That's-
bird
I mean, I
inside
agree.
of a
That sounds
bird
horrible.
inside of a bird.
That sounds gay, not on Fox News. They're not going to do that.
We don't stuff birds with nothing here.
Is that it?
No. We're going back to Scandinavia, Sweden,
Okay.
burning goat.
They love Christmas shit up there.
Every year, villagers in the small Swedish town of Gavale build a
beautiful.
40-foot straw goat as part of a Yule-time tradition. But pretty much every year since the tradition began in 1966, locals have succeeded in destroying it, either by burning it down, hitting it by cars, or almost stealing it with a helicopter.
It is like our version of Burning Man, but cold.
That's good. It's good.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they're
That's right.
saying. That's what
That's
they
right.
say. It's correct. Uh-huh. Yes. Correct.
Started Burning Man.
Is that it?
No, I got a good one for May, and I'm going to show a
Wow.
photo that May will enjoy.
Okay.
Iceland. Fear the Yule cat.
Oh my goodness.
There's a
oh
Yule
my
cat?
gosh. Look
I wanna
at
see the
Angel.
Yule
I
cat.
cannot contain myself. Y'all.
Oh, that is good. Put that on the screen, Chris.
It's called a Yule cat.
Yule cat.
It's like a
And this
Greggy if
particular
you
photo
had
is
a cookie
fascinating. It's a Yule cat doing a Sig Heil or something.
Enjoy. His little hands up.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Little Nazi cat.
Okay.
All right. Children who don't receive new clothes by Christmas Eve will devour by... What is up with the spelling on this thing? It's like I didn't even spell check. Mythical monster from Icelandic folklore known as the Yule cat. What is a Yule cat? It's a large...
That's not a monster. That's a little guy.
It's a little honey
That's just a
banana.
little guy.
Well, this Yule cat is a large and angry feline rumored to lurk in the
honey
snow.
Oh.
The strange tradition comes from farmers who use the myth as an incentive for their workers to finish processing the autumn wool before Christmas. The ones who took part in the work would be rewarded with new clothes, but those who did not would get nothing and thus would be preyed upon by the monstrous cat.
By the
No,
cat.
but it's such a honey angel.
Yeah, this cat wouldn't.
I mean, that cat wouldn't prey
harm a
upon you.
soul.
That cat's
But-
cute. It's a cute
Yeah.
cat.
And if the cat doesn't get you, you're fired.
Those are the 10. We just went around the world. How about
Wow.
that?
And we celebrated
fun.
Christmas with the whole world.
With the whole
That
world.
was beautiful.
Thank
Where
you.
would you most want to celebrate Christmas on that list?
Israel. No,
In the Upper East Side.
Yeah, seriously.
Livingston, New Jersey. No, I would. Okay, of those 10, which I've memorized and put to memory.
He doesn't recall a single one.
No. I like. Maybe I'm gonna have some whale and seal in Greenland.
I don't
Yeah,
believe that
I'm
for
into
a
that one.
second.
I'm adventurous with food.
Are
Yeah,
you?
I would
Yes.
try that.
That's
for
great.
Sure.
All right.
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing a dust clean out at Guatemala. Let me tell you that. We're gonna let it burn. Sounds lovely.
May.
I honestly, like, if I had to celebrate Christmas anywhere, it would be Italy,
Yeah.
I think. But just for the bit, I'll do Germany. Yeah.
Wow.
We gotta do
what
Germany.
do they do in Germany? What's the special thing? Krampus?
But that was more the Krampus stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris. Where would
I'm
you
with
spend?
you. I'll do the whale thing, but not on the list. I would like to just do a Jewish Christmas where I just get some fucking Chinese food and just hang
Yeah.
out.
That sounds nice.
Go to
That'd be
movie.
fun.
I do a Jewish Christmas every year where we have Chinese food on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Always Chinese food. Also, you'd like this. We would. Me and my cousins always go to a movie.
Why are you
And we-
pointing at me?
Because the movies we would go to would be like
'Cause you could
movies
be
you'd
Jewish.
like Star Wars-y, Avengers-y type thing, like movies.
I do like
big
those movies.
blockbusteries.
I do like those movies. Sue me.
Yeah.
I guess I'm Jewish.
I guess I'm Jewish.
Let's get the scissors.
Shabbat shalom.
Order, get the lo mein, and let's get a ticket.
Oh, I was going with the scissors. I was going for the
You were
circumcision.
trying to circumcise me. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm uncut.
Weird.
We should probably
I'll
cut
bleep that out. Yeah, I'll bleep that out.
Oh God,
We'll keep it in.
Keep it in.
we just lost the Israel.
I
demo.
want them to know.
We said we wanted
Not
to
only do I
celebrate
wear a
Israel.
turtleneck, so does my dick.
I do.
Side note, I am planning a trip to Israel.
Wow.
Yes.
You're
So,
going all over the place.
would you like to come?
Do you have recommendations, Ben?
Yeah. You should come.
to Israel? I've been once. It's
Well,
very cool.
it's with
Yeah.
Olga Namer, friend of the pod.
You're going to
And-
Israel with Olga?
That's
and
like going to
Amanda
Vegas with
Gale.
Elvis.
And Amanda Gale.
That's like going to Vegas with Olga.
Friend of the pod. Yeah. Well, Olga she has a apartment in Tel Aviv.
Huh?
Olga has an
Olga's-
apartment in Tel Aviv?
Yeah, so she was like, let's
the
go.
fuck
And I was
up.
like, great.
Wow.
I don't
So
know.
we're planning it for May. If you want to come. You guys want to come?
I'm busy that weekend.
I'll go.
It'd be fun.
Don't
I'm
miss
totally down to
the
go. I heard
bachelor
Israel's
party.
fun as
What?
fuck.
Don't miss the bachelor party.
I won't miss the bachelor party.
You're going to be in Israel for the bachelor party.
No, I'll be back.
Aren't we going to Israel?
Is everyone going to be annoyed by
I'm
me?
not going to Israel for the bachelor
I thought
party.
we were joining the IDF.
That's
for
the
bachelor-
wedding.
It's a military wedding, Max.
At the wall.
Yeah, we're going to strip clubs in Montreal.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm not going to go to the strip clubs. I'll go to the rest of it.
You're gonna go to the strip clubs. Come
I
on.
don't like the.
I'm not going to the strip
vaginas.
We're not going to strip clubs.
Okay.
I'll
gonna-
go to a strip club.
All right, we'll go to strip clubs.
go-
It'll be
Which
options for
one?
everyone. Which one? You got Debbie's. You got
Tell me what borough.
I saw like a friend of the pod, one of my friends, her husband wore an 11 shirt, like 11 in Miami. 11 is like a nightclub in Miami where like they're like all the dancers, like all like the bartenders are naked, whatever. And he wore like an 11 hat to a fucking like 7-year-old's birthday party. And she was like, Jesus Christ. She put on her Instagram story. She was like, this is my husband.
That's funny.
My last experience at a strip club was at a bachelor party, and it was that one on like 60-something, Sapphire, I think it's called.
Oh, Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but at the time,
It is. I used to know a chick that bartended there.
at the time, it was like right when I got back from Chicago, so I was staying with my parents, and I just like went to Sapphire, and at like 2 a.m, I just walked home to my parents' place. It was right. I said to the groom, I was like, "This is really convenient. It's right next to mom and dad."
That's so funny.
Masturbated in the guest room.
Oh no.
No, it's my room.
He's an only child. They enshrined him in the living room.
They do. It's true.
It's wild.
All right. Well, I think this is a great episode, and
And however you celebrate Christmas, from us to you, give us 5 stars, please.
yes,
Oh my God, I'm
5 stars.
begging
And cancel
Yes.
Black Pete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right.
Happy
All right.
holidays, everybody.
5
Bye.
stars. Love you. Congratulations.
On Christmas.
Congratulations on Christmas.